Here's how you can create a successful podcasting show. Now, stay with me on this one because mainly I'll be giving you general answers, but feel free to drop any insights. Maybe your insight are gonna remind me of like even adding more value to this. And without any further ado, let's get into it. Now, when it comes up to creating a successful podcast, you need to rely on a lot of things. One of them is like setting up a goal for the podcast. So mainly, let's say I'm gonna start a marketing podcast. My goal is to attract as much as I want in terms of like brands, audience that might take my tips, hacks, and so on and so forth. Let's say with that goal, I have a financial goal as well, which is like convert some clients, work with other businesses, help them thrive within their marketing, and so on and so forth. So mainly my call to action that I'm gonna insert within the podcast is probably insert a community, offer a free services, offer a free clarity chats, something around that. So you see, like even the look and how you look at podcasts is going to be different from someone that is treating the podcast as a hobby. So once you have like the general overall goal, and then you have also the financial goal of like this is the call to action, this is exactly what I want to get out of this. It becomes so easy. It becomes so easy to you to set up the other step, which is the production. Now, when it comes up to your podcast, do you want it to be like a solo podcast where you just go there, drive people through your tips, through your how to, through this, that, and the other? Or do you want to have like experts joining you so you can even share more of your areas of expertise, share your experience with the audience, and also introduce yourself to the guest audience, right? Which is a great opportunity, by the way. So once you define that and how it looks like, it become also easy in terms of like how do you want to take it in terms of like the interviews. So let's say you're solo. You are gonna have to look through the software and start recording, and pretty much that's it. When it comes up to having a guest, it's gonna be a total different opinion, which I'm gonna give you a lot of ideas about on a different video. But just to be a general, you will have to set up like a system around that because you want to connect with your audience and you want your guests to be able to do that as well. Now, once you're done with that, what is the best way to promote your podcast? How do you want to spread awareness? So it becomes into the marketing aspect of it, you see? And then later on, you're going to focus on creating content, focusing on the community, which is something that you're growing through your call to action, and focusing on networking more. So yeah, these are like some solid tips in terms of like growing a successful podcast, because mainly you don't want to focus more on micromanaging, you want to focus more on building relationships through it. And yeah, that's pretty much it on this video. I'll do my best to give you another one soon, and see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.